1964. Pumpkins or
What kind of flower is that, Dad?
Pumpkin or
probably pumpkin or
Yeah, there was a quick flash.
yeah, pumpkin. There it is, right outside at Duck Lake.
yeah.
Look at the tree there, that little tree.
Huh.
Those look like two little evergreen trees. Wow, it's really growing. Have you got room?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
I didn't know we ever.
I didn't remember that he grew a pumpkin.
Good idea. There's fall colors.
And there's a row of evergreen trees. Where would this be? You can see the tops of them. It's an overlook of something, someplace. There's a pretty oak tree next to an evergreen. I don't know where it is. Can't tell where it is. It's just a tree. There's more pumpkin. Isn't that pretty?
It's like one. I didn't realize a flower was that big off of a pumpkin.
That's one of the reasons people grow them is because of the flowers.
That big giant flower, huh?
That's right out next to the driveway, right out here.
Arnold said that white pumpkins are a staple in
Christmas,
South Africa.
1963.
They eat them all
American
kinds of
flag
ways.
out there.
Look how still it is. It's not blowing at all. And there's the first deer that Grandpa made.
Those are different than the ones we have now, right?
Yeah. The ones you have now are the ones I made.
Okay.
But these are the first ones that he made.
They copied them from Capitol Court.
And there's the bird feeders.
They saw them at Capitol Court and came home and made them.
Huh.
I was wondering where he saw them the first time. Capitol Court's in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. They're our first department.
And here comes the Lynx driving in their red station wagon.
Do you remember what kind of car that was?
It's a Ford.
That's great.
And there's Marty inside. And there wasn't any Ben yet.
How old would she be here?
She'd be 2.5.
Is that Dora?
Mother always she liked to kiss Chuck because she said being in the teaching field, she always wanted to kiss a principal. Little Mardi Jo, wait for the camera.
And the nice thing about that picture is it shows how far you could see across the street. There's a big field.
Oh, it was so fun to play in the snow. That was before she had a baby brother. Oh, I think you made that, Bonnie. She has a red top on with a poodle on it. And I think you made that.
And those are the chairs that she
These are the chairs that Marty had recovered. I told you about them, didn't I?
And I saw them,
They're beautiful. They're just beautiful.
I saw a picture of them.
Oh, don't you think they're pretty?
I want to see him. I want to see him in real life again.
Just keep handing her toys. What does she have there? Something she's going to open. She has hair there, and she has her saddle shoes on. She's looking at everybody. Well, what is this, everybody? How come everybody's looking at me? And there's her daddy with black hair. Chuck has black hair in that picture. But see, it is a little bit gray around the edges.
It begins.
Right. And now let's open this big one and see what's in that. And there's a beautiful fire in the fireplace.
This would have been the Christmas we didn't come, I think.
Yeah, I was in the middle of all of my perplexity.
Oh, she got that big bear rug. That was so cute. She just loved it. I can't remember who it was from. She's going to lie down on it.
It went in her room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's giving it a kiss.
Aww.
And there's Dad with his red turtleneck on for Christmas.
Red long underwear, probably, huh?
No, it was a red turtleneck. It was just... wasn't long underwear, Dick. Oh, that was the year we got him the bell.
This is cute. This is the arrival of the bell.
I wish we could hear it.
Just bring it in here and ring it.
He wanted a bell for the top of the garage so he could call people to dinner, so we found him a bell.
Was it a used one?
Yes, it was in a warehouse place, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a very cute thing coming up here of Marty ringing it. There we go. Ring it, Marty.
She looks so happy. She's always got a grin on her face. That's a heavy ringer.
Marty was one of the first people to ever ring that bell.
Right. Well, probably not because it was.
Oh, true. It was
was
used.
used.
Okay,
A
sorry.
bell ringer.
There you go.
Look at my hair. The color of it. Interesting. Look at Chuck's hair. He's sleeping on his pillow with his new. The fireplace is pretty.
Found that picture of the
So
phone.
she would have been about 2 there.
There's the grosbeaks.
Oh, look at that. I didn't realize they had so much white on them. That's out the kitchen window. Ah, giving Grandma a hug. That was when she still didn't have very much hair on the sides of her on the sides of her
Think she
head.
was ever going to grow up.
Wonder what she's doing. Is she talking to him or? Aww. Aw. I wonder if she's seen these.
I bet you. I know that I have never seen
Oh,
these
she's
before.
giving everybody a hug. Look at how yellow the paneling looks.
Yeah.
That's driftwood.
The
Yep.
reflection of the light.
There she is outside
how much
again.
snow
She
there is.
loved to play outside. She always just loved it outside.
Remember Mateo? Wanted to be outside every day. He'd come bringing his little winter things for Dick to put on him.
Now she's going to shovel. I wonder what she's saying. Owen looks a lot like her.
I noticed that right away.
Oh, she's pushing the snow back down after somebody shoveled it all off. That pusher thing was heavy. Is that Mother?
Yep. That's Dora.
Summer 1964. So I
Boy,
wonder if this
that
is
one.
before Ben.
Well, you got him.
If it's
birthday's
early
in
summer.
December. You got him right away, so. This would be
Dogwood
before
in
Ben.
bloom is.
When we see these dogwood pictures, they all look, every year they look like the same pictures.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Ben's birthday's in July.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was in December.
No, whose car is that? Is that Dad's
Dad.
car?
With a canoe on top.
There's the old bike.
It's up in the attic of the garage.
So she'd be about 2.5 there. Wow, she can ride the bike. Good for her. I don't know if she can steer it, but she can ride it. Here's Mother sitting on your chair, Bonnie. With her cat's eye glasses. And I had cat's eye glasses, and Marty had cat's eye glasses.
The microphone's
You
going to pick up
guys
all
brought your
of that.
canoe with you. And
That sweater that I have on there was a sweater that Mother knitted for me. Marty and I both have our cat's eye glasses on. There's Chuck. That must be our car. We didn't have a car like that.
Right. There's the Indians.
There's Chris and Ricky in the middle and Marty.
Yep, I guess so.
It must have been right out here somewhere.
Adorable.
That cute.
That's the wall
Marty,
right here, right up by the
Marty
garage.
on the left and Chris in the middle and Rick on the right. Those three spent a lot of time together. They all look like they're pouting.
They kind of are.
Look at Ricky. And Chris always has that little cherubic grin.
The three little Indians.
I've never seen this.
What kind of flowers are those?
Petunias. Grandma Dora always planted petunias. Sometimes they were multicolored, sometimes they were red and white, sometimes they were whatever.
Oh yeah, and those benches that used to be back there around the fire
Oh, and
pit.
there's Marty with the cowboy hat on. Oh, look at Chris has a glove.
And look at how new that lift box looks.
And look at the all
Water
of them in
skis.
their Levi
Yeah.
outfits.
Oh yeah.
In the water skis. What's he doing? What's he saying to Marty?
Do
Ricky's
this, do that.
saying, "Look at me." And here they are again in the sandbox. Look at the swing going. Must have been windy, or somebody just got off of it. Now going for a boat ride. Hold on, Marty, you look scared. Uncle Dick's going to take him for a boat ride.
Back when you had to pull on that string to get the
Right.
lift up
Yeah.
and
Oh,
down.
yeah, I forgot about that.
And here
There's
they
the
are back
Indians
by the
again.
flowers again. I wonder why those other ones got... Oh, now, why is this separate,
And I also
from the
don't
other ones?
understand completely why everyone's insisting on having the three kids. Oh, there they are doing a little Indian thing. But why does it have to be behind that wall every time we shoot the Indians?
I don't know. Because they thought it was cute the way they peeked over.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now they're sailors, and Chris is fixing Marty's sailor hat. Now he's going to shoot. Ricky's behind the tree. Oh, gosh. Oh, Ricky has a gun. That's why he's behind the tree. And look at Chris with his hand on his hip. What an actor.
Rick's scary face,
Right.
trying really hard to look like a danger.
Isn't that funny? Now they're both behind a tree, and Marty's just oblivious. All she wants to do is just swing, be a girl. She doesn't want
Shooting ya.
anything to do with
Bang,
that
bang,
shooting.
bang.
Oh, where are they going? Home? They must be going home.
I made those sailor outfits for him. Not Chris's, just Rick's.
And then our kids got those, didn't they?
Maybe.
I think you made a sailor dress for Marty. There goes Marty with her little bloomer breeches on. Where in the world is this? Where is this?
That's the house. That's the Duck Lake house right back there.
Was
I
that by the
think
sh-
maybe
no.
not. No, it's not. That lawn
it
is
could
too.
be.
Oh, it's in Battle Creek, Windy Place.
Oh, okay.
That brown thing was our garage.
Marty topless.
Right, and that's the sandbox in the backyard.
Mm.
And the little black girl that lived next door came over and played with Ben. And her mother came and got her, and she said, "You can't play in the sand anymore. You got all white." You know how you say to your kid, "You
Yes.
look, you got all dirty.
Yeah,
you got all
that's
black."
funny.
Well, this
They're
mother
saying
said, "You
she
got all
all
white from the dust from the sand."
That's adorable.
That's our house in
Here they are in their uniforms
A lot
and
of
guns
costumes.
again.
They were
48.
Milwaukee.
sailors and Indians, and now they're army men.
That's on 49th and Hour.
Rick was pretty much in for whatever Chris was.
Look at him.
48 an hour.
He just follows them all over and watches them. See him watch him? He's watching.
Yeah, oh yeah, so funny. What little brothers do.
And Chris is just oblivious to everything. He just wants to act, and
Rick
show
Witham
off.
says that's what Micah does to Jesse.
And this
just
is our house
looks up
at
to
Windy
him.
Place in Battle Creek. That's Marty, and I think that's little Stevie Noble next door.
She got a hat on.
So
and
where
a
would this
scarf.
picture?
Scarf,
Yes,
yeah.
it was so windy and cold. I think she had an earache or something. Yeah, that's Stephen Noble
Battle Creek, you're saying?
in Battle Creek, the house that we built. And Grandpa built that sled top for Marty when she was a baby. Oh, there goes the sled.
Sled top. What does that mean?
See the box on top of the sled?
Yeah,
It's for a baby to ride
Oh,
in.
I see. Okay.
And Grandpa built that for her when she was a baby.
Got it.
I'm going to ride her bike in the snow.
Cold out.
Look how red her cheeks are.
Baby, it's cold outside.
What a face. Here we go.
Sidewalk's all plowed.
Here we
There's
are
a
at
thing
Duck
in front
Lake.
of the window to keep the birds from hitting the window.
Is that you, Marilyn?
Yep.
Making a snowman.
Trying to figure out where it is.
Big one.
It's a
croquet
weird looking
court.
snowman.
The croquet court must be
Yeah.
because there's a stump.
Ha.
She's asleep.
I used to say
Tired.
she loved the snow so much she wanted to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
She just loved the snow.
There
Oh,
it
there's
is.
little Ben.
Such a cutie. Just picture perfect.
Chubby cheeks.
He's just beautiful.
Did you make that coat, Bonnie?
I don't think so.
I did then. I made it out of something else. Oh, she's looking at a book, sitting outside in the cold looking at a book.
Remember that
Turning the
little pointy
pages
hat?
Looking
pretty
very
fast,
quickly at
right.
it, yeah.
I remember that little pointy hat. she
That
had
was
on.
from, okay. Yeah, I made that coat because it has the leather from something trimming it.
Just cute.
Did you make the clothes, Marilyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
We both sewed a lot.
Yeah. We got driftwood back there, more driftwood.
Now be nice. Don't push him.
Can I kick him?
That must have been just before she got her glasses. I don't recognize the car. You're back in the snow again. I wonder if she has seen all these. Ben has, because he said he saw himself when he was little.
Well,
We have a lot of them.
yeah, he saw something else, but this when he sees this, it'll be the first time you'll see this.
Oh, okay. This is our house at Windy Place in Battle Creek because there's no other house that looks like that. And where's this?
49th an hour.
That's Rick, I bet.
See, it was cold. Must have been cold because he's got his face wrapped up
Now
too.
we're back in
Now we're back
Milwaukee.
at Duck Lake.
I mean, yeah, back at Duck Lake.
What's this? A cat?
A
squirrel.
There's a squirrel.
Probably great grandfather of all the ones we have now.
Right.
Oh.
What's that vehicle out there? This out here. It looks like a truck or something. That's the croquet court.
Yep.
It's looking out toward the...
There's a bench.
All the squirrels at play. That's a consistent thing at this lake.
Here comes Ricky. What does he has on somebody else's boots?
Oh, it's boots, boots, boots.
Fill me wearing Dad's boots.
Pair of rubber boots.
Down on the dock.
And it's summer.
Grandma Dora's boat.
I could walk from here to China in a pair of rubber boots.
Is that you, Dick, swimming out there?
Yep. Think so.
And Chris is in there with you, and there's Grandma Dora.
Oh, that old floater. I remember that.
It looks like you're trying to get Chris to go under. Just put your face in the water.
Which kid was it? Which Rick or Chris who had trouble with the bottom of the lake feeling gross to them?
Well, I think most kids
Most
did.
kids did? Oh, okay. Never mind.
There's little Benny with his daddy.
Daddy sure looks young.
Yeah. He started to wave and then didn't. Oh, he's so shy. Hi, Chuck. Oh, isn't he cute?
He's a real cute kid.
There's,
look
oh,
at
that
her
bathing
yellow
suit was
bathing
so
suit.
cute.
That is a pretty bathing suit.
She always got so tan.
Her hair
Hi,
was
everybody.
I always like the color of her hair.
She seems like she'd burn, or it doesn't, or does she not have that complexion that she would burn? She got
didn't
tan.
burn.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, I didn't let her burn.
I see.
I mean, she has gotten burned later, but not when I was had anything to do with it.
Was sunscreen a thing back in the
no,
60s? I didn't
that's
think
why that's why your dad's skin and my skin are like it is now.
I see.
I never use sunscreen.
Oh, it looks like fun. And again, we're about to the end.
How do you know that?
I'm watching the little clock tick down.
Now, what are you going to do, Dick? Tip him off of there?
I don't know. We'd probably just cleaned it out and I was getting ready to flip it over.